Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will present activity PBL Fluid Dynamic by Group 7. First is our group member. First is Muhammad Daniel Haziq bin Azmi. Second is Muhammad Zulaiman bin Qasim. Third is Muhammad Azamuddin bin Majunin. And the last is Muhammad Nur Hakim bin Ahmad Othman. For the problem statement, working at a pump oil processing factor, your group is tasked to design a fluid delivery system for pump oil mill effluent or POME. This system shall be able to move 300 liter of POME in a minute out of the processing factor, and discharge is at the design POME pump. Design the fluid transportation system using industrial tube or hose, and provide specification for the motor or pump select. Explain and justify your system. Okay, for the introduction, fluid dynamic, according to the America Heritage Dictionary, is the branch of applied science concerned with the movement of liquid and gas. Fluid dynamic is one of the two branches of fluid machine that deal with the study of fluid and the effect of force on them. Scientists in many fluid study fluid dynamic offer method to study stellar evolution, ocean current, weather pattern, plate tectonic, and even blood calculation. Some important application of fluid dynamic technology include rocket engineer, wind turbine, pipeline, and air condition. Okay, for the POME, pump oil processing produce highly pollution effluent known as palm oil mill influence or POME, which is often discharged into this pond, leaching pollution that pollution groundwater and soil, and releasing methane into the atmosphere. POME is the oily influence from palm oil processing plant and consists of various suspend components. The liquid waste along with the waste from the sterilized and cooling water is referred to as crush influence. For the filler table, first fact is design fluid transportation system using industrial hose or tube. Idea is choosing the suitable hose or tube that available in the market. For the learning issue is how to design fluid transportation system using industrial hose or tube. Next is what is the specification for the hose. Next is what is the price for the hose. Can we reduce the cost for the project? What is the hose made from? It is able to last long. For the action is do a comparison for the hose that available in online store. Second is observe its specification. Third is compare the price of other tubes that is available. For the last is choose the cheaper one that has the best specification compared to other hose. For the second fact is suitable specification for the motor or pump. For the idea is choosing the suitable motor or pump. This had available in the market. For the learning issue is what is the suitable motor or pump that can be used for the system. Next is what is the specification of the pump. Next is what is the price for the pump. Can we manage the cost of the project? It can last a long, especially for the POME delivery. For the action is do an observation for the pump that is had available in the online store. See its specification in the description for the select product. Do a comparison for the PR from the online store. Choose the best specification for the pump to be cheaper. Choose the brand that is commonly used for the POM delivery system and has a trusted brand.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nur Hakim and I will continue the presentation for the filler table. So for our third fact is delivery fluid delivery system for the palm oil mill effluent. The idea is we need to choose the most suitable fluid delivery system in industry, and the learning issue that we encounter is which design that most suitable for the system, what are the advantages, what is the characteristic of fluid to flow, it is cost effective, it is easy to maintain, and our action that we need to take is by choosing a design for the palm oil mill effluent delivery system. Do a research about their advantages and their characteristic, and also we need to choose the best design with cheaper price where we will able to gain profit by using it, and we need to do the research about the maintenance from the internet. Our last fact for our design is we need to design the system that can move 300 liter per minute of oil. The idea is we need to select the pump or motor that can transport 300 liter per minute, and the learning issue is how to transfer 300 liter of pomade in a minute. Action that we need to take is choose the suitable motor that can deliver the fluid as for requirement. We need also to study the dynamic from the lecturer slide, and we need to apply the theory into our project.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Inal Hazib bin Azmi. So, I am from group 7. So, I will continue my group presentation for design for the delivery system. Okay, for the design for the delivery system, the important thing of the design is flow rate and velocity. Flow rate and velocity is important because it can make the system more last long. Other than it can make the system more last long, this thing can ensure the reliability of the fluid going through the pipe. So flow velocity is the average speed of the fluid that going through the pipe, and flow rate is the volume of the fluid that can go through the pipe. So as you can see, there are the formula of the velocity and flow rate. Okay. The common factor when designing the delivery system is the size of piping. The size of piping is include the pipe diameter. So we can increase the flow rate by decreasing the size pipe. Other than that is the material. Material is the one of the important thing when we design the delivery system, because as an example, when we choose metal will corrode at high speed, so it will become not smooth and corrode. So for the delivery system, we can choose the suitable pipe to make the system more last long.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Azam bin Majid, metric number EE2038. So I would like to present about the peristaltic pump. In this PBL, we propose to use the peristaltic pump because it has ability to achieve our requirement, which is the fluid must be able to flow 300 liter per minute. So, next, first of all, we like to know about the concept of a peristaltic pump. So we apply the pressure to the fluid with the suction that run along the hose. So it's explain the operation of the peristaltic pump, which other name is volumetric pumps. So what's made out? So they made out of the electric motor, electric flexible hose, and a rotor on the which two or more roller or a pad smooth. So what has it used for? So peristaltic pump are used in situation with the dangerous or the polluted viscous fluid or with a lot of suspended material, just like the palm oil mill effluents, which has many impurities in the water. Then, why we choose the peristaltic pump? So it's very suitable to transfer a palm oil mill. For your information, the palm oil mill has suspended material which can pollute our river if we flow it directly to the river or to the sea. So it will cause the impact to our ecosystem. So the plastic pump also able to move the 300 liter in a minute. So this is the model that we choose. So the brand name is Eldro, and then the model series is M300. So description, this is for the economical pumping of slurries, chemical and contaminant media, and pumping are purpose with the high pumping speed and good flow rates. So the application that used for this pump is a chemical industry, petroleum, paint and varnish, and oil storage and tanker. It also has a proven and standard deviation from the FDA approved and material on the request of the BS EN ISO 9001. So the flow rate is 20 meter cube per hour. So if we convert it to the liter per minute, we get 333 liter per minute, which achieve the requirement for the fluid delivery system, which is 300 liter in minutes.
So next, the material that we chosen for our hose is hose that made by styrene butadiene rubber, which is made by mixed polymer of butadiene and mixed with linotyline. Usually this kind of rubber is very effective to handle the corrosive and oily fatty media, which is like a pomace that will handle the corrosive fluid. And the diameter for our hose is needed to encounter the 300 liter per minute of oil is need with pressure of 2 bar is need to be 2 inches or more will be better, because the motor pump that we have done is will be supplying the oil with 2 bar pressure. This kind of material also suitable because they have high range of temperature, which is they can handle negative 10 degree until 80 degree Celsius, because our palm oil usually come out from the motor will be around 30 to 40 degrees Celsius. That will be problem to the hose that can handle high temperature oil.